Hey everybody, what we're talking about today is finding a job now in the computer age. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so Amazon has a couple jobs. It's not like that some of us don't want to work. It's like it's hard if you're going through the connections that you have to go through now, or the system. Okay, so now where I live, you have to, there's just very few places that will accept you walking in with a resume. Very few. I guess a couple mom and pop places will, but that's the old school places, but the new school is you go by computer. So right here is a listing. There's like 10 pages of jobs that I was able to retrieve, downloaded by computer, and all of them are good jobs. They're consumer jobs where you know, like a residential advisor, where what you do is you like sit with people like on the weekends, and it's considered residential advisor is considered case management jobs. You teach them life skills and that kind of thing. So all these jobs are available, but it was hard for me to get in the computer because when I applied before, they said that they show me having a different phone number. So based on the computer system, I wasn't able to get into any of those jobs. $20 an hour or 20 euros an hour. I'd love to have those kind of jobs because with retirement account, everything. So, you know, benefits. So, okay. So I wasn't able to get into these. So I said, okay, you know what? Let's try another way. So I went through my email account, and on the email account, Amazon has jobs. $18 an hour. All you're doing is packaging the red eye ship. So what I've been trying to do is sign in. They said, you have trouble signing in? I said, yes, I have. So they asked for my email. I put my email in because they can't find, it says, we're sorry, the information you entered doesn't match what's in our system. Please verify and try again. So I put my email account in, my phone number, preferred phone number, and what they say is, okay, let me try to do that so you guys can see me actually do that. Put my phone number in. Let's see what happens. Okay, so just for the heck of it, I put my sister's phone number in because sometimes I use her phone number because she can reach me fast. Let's see, 1515. Okay. They just, nowadays, like I said, unless it's a mom or pop agency, they don't want you to come off the street. As soon as you go on, there's going to be two people at the desk, and they're going to be like, oh, I'm sorry, you have to apply online. You know, and what if you don't have a computer? You'd be just sitting in your house for the rest of your life waiting for a job? Well, let me put my own home number in. Because it's not for some reason taking my sister's number. So I'm putting my home phone number in. Let's see what happens. Same thing, we're sorry the information does not match what's in our system. Please verify and try again. So I did try to verify. I went through the top menu, and it said, Home, explore Amazon jobs. Okay, they have plenty of jobs, so I am going to put my email in here, see what happens. Hold on just a minute. So I'm going to try again, and I'll use the home phone again. Shit, because I remember when I was playing for a lot of jobs, I did use my home phone a lot of times. And so it should be there. Let's try. Okay, continue. And it says, we're sorry the information that you have doesn't match our system. Please verify and try again. So I have tried like 3 hours. For the last 3 hours, I've been trying to get into the system, Amazon jobs. So instead of wasting more time, I'll look in my email, my Yahoo mail, and try for another position or just try some other agencies. But that just goes to show you how hard it is nowadays to get into, it's not like you don't want to work. Everybody wants to work. I never heard of anybody that doesn't want to work. But since everything is computerized, it's so hard when you're dealing with a computer. Another thing I remember when I was working as a counselor in our job, there were only 2 of us in the office. So our boss and us, 2 ladies, worked with 30 people. And we got so many jobs through there. We had no secretary because of funding cuts. So there was no secretary. So eventually all the jobs were forwarded back to the Human Service Agency, their office. And if they had time to go through them, that's the situation. If you're going through a computerized system and there's nobody there in the office to get those resumes off, and plus also the cost of paper, downloading those resumes from people, that's another thing, then that just shows you how hard it is to get a job nowadays. Since everything's based on computers, you can't walk in, there's no face contact anymore. And how's a person going to know? Maybe your resume is stellar, but if you walk in the office, you might look like someone, or you might be someone capable of doing the job. That's why I feel that the old way, face-to-face contact, is better. A lot of people, how can you make a character judgment? You really shouldn't be making a character judgment based on sociology, but a paper is not a good indicator of a resume is not a good indicator of a top-notch employee, because you take into example, when we're having a one-on-one conversation, you can tell the behavioral skills, if they're there, if it's going to be a person that just goes off before they even get a chance on a customer, before a customer even gets a chance to talk on the phone. Communication skills are reflected based on face-to-face contact, so I feel that the old way is better. And it's just my opinion. I'm a journalist. Journalists, have a lot of different opinions, but I try to be unbiased. But my opinion is the old way, where a person walks in, you have face-to-face contact, is better than the new way, where a computer's determining what your skills are. And again, I still am having trouble trying to log into Amazon. $20 an hour, 20 euros an hour. I'd love to have that position. Just packaging, no dress code, of course, just jeans. But unfortunately for Clary, she cannot get in, Clary Starfire. So just letting you see that, the old way of walking in to get for an interview is, I feel, better than the new way where you're waiting. I've still not been able to sign in. Trouble logging in? Yes, of course. And do you want a job? Of course, yes, I want a job. I'll start tomorrow. But I will find one. This just shows you day 1 of my job search on computer. All right, and I'll be getting back to you later. Keep singing, and always have fun on Smule, and always keep looking up. Always keep positive. Clary Starfire signing out. Have a positive day. Oh, did I show you? Look at all these jobs. 8 pages of jobs. I can do any of these jobs. I have a resume and have good people skills, but I can't get into that job site either. All right, have a positive day. $20 an hour? Yes, I'll do it. All right, talk to you later. Bye. 20 euros an hour? Wow, I'll do it. I'll take the overnight I'll take the red-eye shift. I'm a hard worker.